Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise podcast. I'm your host, Griffin Aldridge,
I'm your co-host Luis Gomez.
And I'm your co-host Kyle Sullivan.
and your Boston Celtics. Drum roll, please. Fake drum roll. I'm just playing. The Boston Celtics are 38 and 16. How are we feeling?
Amazing, very very good. I mean, we beat some very good teams along this stretch, and some Eastern Conference rivals. As a matter of fact, in Miami, we beat New York, Cleveland. Like we're beating good teams, man. Like playoff caliber teams, and we're showing signs of life and the signs of the team we were last year for sure.
I agree. Lewis, what are your thoughts?
Like I've been saying basically the whole year. I know we're that championship team. It was just a matter of time for us to stop struggling and get like back where we actually are. I love to see it. We're looking really good, and I'm really confident about the Celtics right now because now we're like beating those playoff teams, like Kyle said, and that's what you gotta do. That's who you gotta beat at the end of the day. And we're doing it here. We could do it in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think you said it amazingly. Obviously, falling one short to the Dallas Mavericks, with no AD. I don't think AD played that game. No. Yeah, no
He
AD.
didn't.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Um, and it's whatever. We don't talk about that game, but we're playing good basketball right now, and
you are.
I think, yeah, and I think you gotta think of the bright side. Like we're beating, like you guys said, great teams. We're playing great basketball. We beat the Cavs. We destroyed the Knicks. We destroyed a new look Miami team, which you can't really count for, but we're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
playing great basketball right now.
Hmm.
This is
Definitely.
the start of a good run, and this is a start of kind of, going into All-Star, we kind of great, ending the first half of the season strong. You play the Spurs tonight, but you just gotta make a statement win tonight, I think. Um, yeah, but we're playing excellent basketball, and I'm proud to see that. So this is kind of like our All-Star break.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have one more
yeah,
game. Uh, Really quick, some news we gotta brush up. We didn't talk about it on the podcast. Torrey Craig, welcome to Boston.
yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Big move for the depth for the bench. A guy that could
yeah.
back up Tatum and Brown. He could play significant minutes. He could shoot the three ball. Plays very, very solid defense. He could rebound. Great vet, great team player. He's been there. He's been to the finals with the Suns, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
He has playoff experience. Like he fits our system perfectly. And even like what game was it? I think it was versus the Heat. He was going nuts for Tatum on the bench. Like he was so invested on the bench and everything. He just looked so happy to be here, and it's a great sight to see. And I love it. I love the signing. It's going to really benefit us in the long run for our playoff push.
I
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree on.
I agree.
Sorry, Lewis. I'll go really quick and let you go. But I agree. I think the fact that he is really getting along great with the team, getting
Yes,
hyped up, getting excited, getting right in the
definitely
play.
the best team he's been on too.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean,
Oh
he's been on
yeah.
the Bulls, like going the Bulls to the defending champions. It's like
Yeah.
it's night and day.
Like he
And
knows that his chances of winning a title here is really like
Oh
increased
yeah,
really high.
exactly, exactly. He almost won one with the Suns. They were up 2-0 in the finals and they lost four straight. Like he almost won a chip with the Suns too. So he guy knows how to play significant minutes. Didn't he start for the Suns too? Or
I don't
I
know if
don't
he
know. I think
started,
he
but he came
did.
off the bench. I
I
think.
or I don't know. He played pretty significant minutes though for the Suns.
Mm.
That's what I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely has a veteran presence on the team. And but one thing I did notice is he's buddies with O'Shea Brissett. I noticed that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
there's
That's
some kind
funny.
of
It's kind of like
bad.
his replacement a little bit.
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you think there's kind of some bad blood there, or what do you think from
I don't
that?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, like Brissett won a championship. I'm sure he's happy with the time he had in Boston. It sucks that he's on a G League team. I really think that he should be on an NBA team right now, but
Mm,
it is what it is, man. He won a championship. He got paid some money. Like I think he's chilling, man. I mean, honestly, like I
It's
think maybe he's a
business.
little like butthurt about it, but I think he's just living his life and enjoying the championship that we had last season.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is just sorry. At the end of the day, this is business, you know?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's like maybe fancy at a different point of view, but I know the front
Yeah,
office
yeah, yeah.
sees it as
Hmm.
business.
Yeah. It's really what it is. It comes down to it's a business and it sucks. It kills players. I know heard with many sports just sad, tragic stories about them talking about it being a business. I mean, you had Dennis Schroeder saying this is modern day slavery. Maybe that's a
That's
reason
crazy.
why.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. And
maybe
he gets traded right after that. That was the funniest thing ever, bro.
yeah, you have him saying that. Maybe it's because he's been on 5 teams in the last month, or
Hmm.
maybe it's just, but you said it was pre that. But like he also got traded there. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I love Schroeder, inspiration behind the tattoo, I'm telling you. But yeah, um, I'm just happy we have Torrey Craig. Like, I mean, you could think about Lonnie Walker. You could go and say, all right, why didn't we pick up a Ben Simmons? But I think Torrey Craig fits the Boston Celtics, and I think that's kind
Yeah,
of
exactly. I agree.
what's that
Exactly.
going to happen. Yeah. Lewis, what else were you saying about Torrey Craig? I cut you off earlier, and I'll give you the spotlight now.
No, I mean, no, you're good. Like Kyle said, depth, and
Yeah.
he looks
And he's a
happy,
great shooter
and
too.
yeah,
That's gonna help our system.
and a pretty good defender as well.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
said it, and he's pretty good with the rebounds and stuff like that. And I think the most important thing that Kyle said was that he looks happy. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the type of
He'll
vibes
fit
you
right
want to
in.
see.
Hmm.
That's the type of vibes you want to see in your team at the end of the day. You get me? Sometimes you could like trade for some dude, and they will be like acting different, upset, and stuff like that. But this guy is just different. He's bringing good vibes, and you could tell that he's happy for like that he's there,
Yeah. Yeah.
and and I know why because his chances of winning a ring over here is way different than the
Oh yeah,
Bulls.
definitely for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's not like the
Yeah,
Bulls have Michael Jordan still. Like
Yeah.
they're the Bulls now. Like who's even their
yeah.
best player now? The Bulls. Like, I don't even know. They
It,
traded Levine,
yeah.
Kobe
I guess
White,
Alonzo. Yeah.
Vucevic, maybe. I don't even know.
Apparently for LeVar, it's Lonzo.
Yeah,
Uh,
hey, that guy's living the life with his three sons. Two of them are like NBA starters, and the other one's literally a rapper. So that guy is
Swerve.
living the life right now.
living the life.
That
Proud
guy right
dad.
now swerve
He
in the
swerves,
corner.
but he
Whoa,
swerves and bends that corner.
whoa.
Whoa.
I know. Yeah. I get PTSD every time we're on the podcast thinking about that swerving. You
I
know.
might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Yeah,
Bring
he has with the panties and everything.
only OGs no remember the Lewis moment. But we won't
Yeah, that was so funny with the panties though, with the
uh
curly thing.
we won't talk about that. Lewis is really quick. This isn't even on the agenda for today, but halftime show. How I loved it. I'm a big Kendrick fan. What
It
are
was
your guys'
solid.
thoughts on the Super Bowl? Happy, sad? What are we thinking?
Pissed off.
Pissed off, yeah, because you're
I
too.
bet the Chiefs and I hate the Eagles, so
Okay, all right.
You hate the
it wasn't a
Eagles?
great night for me.
I was
I
happy.
was
Go
I was
Eagles.
happy as hell.
I
I
would
mean,
bet.
I don't like the Chiefs either though, so I guess I'm kind of happy, but whatever. It is
I
what it
was
is.
crib walking.
I was crip walking. Oh, you
Daniel
were
Daniels is
pulling a
coming next
Serena
season, so
Williams, bro.
we're chilling.
You were doing not like us. They're not like us, right? Were
He's
you
not like
doing
us.
crip walk? All right. Well, that was quick.
I heard you
He was
like
like
the
looking at the
gym.
camera right at Drake, and the camera. He
Say
was like,
Drake and hit him with that smile.
yeah. He was like this, but with the finger up and stuff.
All right, we won't talk about that much. Celtics podcast. I just wanted to see your guys' thoughts. Um, Drew Holiday, been injured. Even fantasy is talking crap about him,
I saw
saying,
that. Yeah.
"Get
I
rid."
don't know. Like, it might be a cause of concern. I saw something that like some fan on Twitter said, "Oh, like, do you guys think that like he needs surgery or something?" I'm like,
Wow.
I really hope not, because we're gonna need him,
So
man.
he's
Like,
hurt.
I don't know. I honestly think they're just being cautious with it because we're winning without him. Especially if you win tonight, the Spurs game, knock on wood. Like, I think that you got to give him the All Star break to rest.
Hmm.
You don't play him tonight. I think he's already ruled out tonight. I'm pretty sure.
I agree.
So
If it's not,
you just play the game tonight, win or lose, with which hopefully we win, and then you just take it from there. Like let him rest for the All Star break because our next game is until next Thursday. So I think we'll be okay.
yeah,
I honestly I think he's fine. They're just being cautious with it, in my
yeah,
opinion.
I agree. I think Drew Holiday is an important asset to this
Yes, you
team.
need him. It's our point guard. You know, he
Yeah,
does everything, man. He was a big reason we even won the championship. Like
he was
he had
kind of
some big games in the playoffs. Big games. Like game 3, game 4, game 2 of the finals, which I went to. I literally saw it live. Like he was on his SHIT that game. Like he was unbelievable. Like we need him for the long run in the playoffs, and you got to make sure he's healthy.
yeah. I even gotta say, like, even seeing him in person, I got to see him in person too. I got the
Hmm.
opportunity to see him in person. He's just a very great asset on that floor. He passed the ball.
Yes,
He's a good
yes.
facilitator. Just makes a
Elite
difference.
defender.
Yeah, it makes a difference on that court. And you saw it when we got him Brad Stevens' big smile.
Yeah, you loved it. Loved it.
And that was the move I think that really won you Banner 19. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got Porzingis, but you had to think he wasn't playing half of the playoffs last year, more than half, 95% of the playoffs last year. He wasn't playing. And you got Holiday, who could pass the ball, played great defense. He was the X
Yeah.
factor for the Boston
You
Celtics.
got him and White, the stock exchange. You got them both like similar players. Like it just matches our team, and like he's literally upgraded Marcus Smart
He
from
is.
years. I love Smart, but like he's no Drew Holiday.
No, no. Holiday is gonna be like one of the players that you even see like Milwaukee messed up getting rid of. Like
Yes.
he's one of
If
those.
you win, yeah. If you win different championships with two different teams, like you must be doing something right. You know,
Oh,
you
100%, 100%.
must be in both side floor in very tremendous ways.
Yeah, I mean,
Ways.
I just hope it's not surgery. I hope speedy recovery because we need Holiday. I mean, his defense
Yeah,
helps us,
definitely,
and that
definitely.
like obviously we you saw we played good defense against the Heat, but that's a new look Heat team, so we need him on the floor and fast.
I'd rather Holiday starting than Sam Hauser.
Mm,
And Sam Hauser's been good. Like, don't get me wrong, but we need him off the bench. We
100%.
need Pritchard, Hauser, Kada, Cornette, and Craig off the bench. Those should be our 5 off the bench, and
Yeah,
then our starters.
yeah. I think even you
I
could
think
see
so.
Walsh and Shireman get some time too.
Yeah, I think so too.
Shireman.
I Walsh has some potential. I think he could get some run. Shireman maybe I could see too.
Hmm.
Tillman, he's just going to be like an emergency guy. I think. I don't think he's cracking the rotation really,
I'm
but
shocked he's still on the team right now.
I am too. I off season, I think he's gone. He's gone, but for now, I think they're just going to keep him as an emergency big. Say like Porzingis gets hurt again, which you can't really like with his injury history, like
He's been doing good
he'll
though.
be a good
He's been doing
emergency.
good.
I think at the end of the season, say we like clinch a seed or something, like he'll get some run when we're resting guys. So he'll just be kind of like that type of player, an emergency center for us.
Yeah, I agree. I mean he was a big important factor to winning last year too. He had some big shots in the finals even. Um, but it's not the Tillman we're seeing this year. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened. Maybe he took vacation too hard, but it's not the Tillman we're seeing this year. So,
yeah.
but like I feel like the thing is too, I feel like he hasn't got many opportunities. I think we have to also mention that. I mean, he got a lot at the beginning and he wasn't hitting anything, and
Yeah,
then I'm
exactly,
like, all right,
exactly.
let's work you to the bench. But I think if you give Tillman time, he can show you
Yeah,
that he could still
I
be that.
think it's just the thing with Cornette's emergence too. Cornette having a really good year, and
Oh
like
yeah,
that leading to Tillman's minute like his minutes getting smaller and smaller.
yeah,
So like and Kada shows flashes too. Like that Knicks game, he had a tremendous game too, Kada, and like
yeah,
it's hard to crack a rotation spot on the Celtics, man. Like we're a very stacked team, and like we want to win another championship. not many teams win back-to-back championships, and we're trying to be one of those in NBA history to do that.
Yeah,
So you're gonna have to be on your A game to crack the rotation.
yeah, I agree. Now let's get into the All-Star game. Well, All-Star week. Let's talk about this. Kind of this is our All-Star themed podcast. I haven't seen anything on the skill competition, but I want to see your guys' opinion. So first off, I want your guys' opinion on the three-point competition. I'll give you guys the
Who
contest.
didn't? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
We got Jalen Brunson,
Okay.
Kate Cunningham, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Buddy Hield, Cam Johnson, Damian Lillard, and Norman Powell.
Who we got winning?
Yeah, who we got winning?
My boy Brunson.
Brunson, your
New York
boy,
represent.
your boy.
I
You're
I'm
from
from
New
New
York.
York,
Yeah.
and Brunson's one of my favorite players. I don't like.
Uh,
Obviously, I'm a Celtic fan. I got that New York bias to me. Like
all
my
right,
uncle would like that. My uncle loves Brunson, so I gotta go with Brunson.
all right, that's fair. Lewis, who you got?
I got Damian Lillard.
Lillard,
I like that. I think you could. Yeah,
either him or Dame. Brunson or Dame. Those are my two.
you got
What
any reason?
or my second one is Hero.
Hero. Wow.
All
Or
right,
He's
Heald.
gonna
Heald's a
be
good shooter.
Buddy
he's gonna
Hield.
be a hero.
Oh, he's gonna be a hero. Love that. I don't think he'll go long. I think the options are. I'm saying I'm torn between Darius Garland and
Wow.
Damian Lillard. Don't even
No
say
Brunson.
that. What?
No Brunson.
Heck no. Heck
Wow,
no.
dude. He's a good shooter, man.
I know, but
I watch Nick games. I watch
forgetting
Nick
who
games too.
Dame
Like
is. You're
he's
forgetting
nice.
who Dame is.
Yeah, Dame is nice. Yeah, yeah,
And
he is pretty nice. And he won it before.
yeah, he's won it before. And Garland, he's nasty with the three. I don't care what people say. Either he's gonna hit it, either he's gonna have a terrible night at the three-point competition, or he's gonna be electric and no one's gonna beat him.
Bro, Sam Hauser's got to do it, bro.
He
One
needs
year. Or
Sam.
Pritchard, one of them. Either one. I saw something when they asked Pritchard about it. He was like, "Oh, they told me about it. I just don't think he wanted to do it this year because he's focused on obviously winning another chip, which I love.
I
But
think
I
maybe a
think next
skills
year he'll do it.
competition.
One of them.
Yeah, I think he could do a skills competition. I would like to see him in
Yeah,
that. I
that'll be
don't know if
nice.
they're even doing it this year, are they? I haven't seen anything on it. I
You
really
know
have.
what's crazy? I always forget that Tatum won the skills competition.
He did, yeah. I was that his.
Remember that? He hit the half court shot for Trey Young.
Yeah, it was either his rookie year
It's the second
or
year. His second
second
year.
year. Yep. I no, I do recall
That
that.
was sick. I was so happy. He's won that. He's won All Star Game MVP. Tatum shows out on All Star Weekend. He has the most
Oh yeah,
points all time in the All Star Game. Like
yeah. He pops off. I mean,
he
I'm
does.
um I'm expecting to see the Jays do good. We'll hit on that in a second though. Winner of the dunk competition. Who you guys got? Not an impressive one this year. We got Mac McClung. Who else? We got Mac McClung, Stephon Castle,
Who's
um,
Zealous, right? Is that guy
Boogie
doing it?
Lewis. Yeah, he's doing it. And
Oh, and Steven Castle. He's pretty good too.
I
I
said
think.
him. No,
Oh,
and
you did?
that guy for did he get traded? Let me look it up.
The
From
Bucks guy, right?
yeah.
Andre Jackson, him?
Andre Jackson. Yep.
Yeah.
We got those four. Who's winning?
Mac McClung. Come on.
Yeah, Lewis, who you got?
Same.
We gotta go someone else. I think
I
Stephon.
think Castle. I Castle has hops.
All right, so you'll go Castle for some competition.
To be different, I'll do it.
I'm
Castle.
I'm shocked you didn't go with your boy from the Bulls, bro. You talk
Who's
about
Zealous?
yeah. He's got some ups too, though. He's got some
My
ups.
bad. I never really seen him dunk though.
I
He's like
I
a little skinny. He's like a tall, skinny white guy. Like, I can't see him jamming like that, but
you're
I could
right.
be wrong. I gotta look up dunking highlights from him. I gotta look it up.
All right, so you got Castle.
Yeah.
Lewis, you got McClung.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go. Now I told you that to pick someone else because I gotta go McClung because that's my boy. You know that's my boy. Got the interview
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah. Got the
Uh,
auto.
yeah,
That auto's so fire. I'm so jealous you got that. I love my McClung.
big
That's
fan
sick.
of McClung. It was so cool. I don't think I've
He's such a
even
nice guy too. He just seems so down to earth. Like he seems like very humble. Like
yeah.
great
I
player. In
I
college, he was amazing. In college, he was so electric, man.
oh
Like
yeah.
he was such a fun player to watch, man.
Yeah. Lewis, why you got McClung?
I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not that excited for the dunk competition.
Can I ask you a question? You being a big MLB fan,
Yeah,
do you think do you think the dunk competition is where no, do you think the home run derby is where the dunk competition is? Do you think it's down and someone needs to save it, or what do you think?
I feel like they should add more like activities. Like for example, catchers throwing to second to see who's faster at that,
That's
and
cool. I kind of
they
like
have
that
like
idea.
a at second base they have like a cardboard with a circle, and you have to go. It has to go
That's
through it,
cool. That's very dope.
and
I
you
like
gotta stand up and boom.
or
But
like
yeah,
pitching would be fun. Yeah,
bunting,
bunting.
bunting, like you gotta like they put some numbers in the floor, like if you hit it to the right, it's like 5 points, stuff like that. If you go that far, if the ball goes far, it doesn't count, stuff like that.
I like that. That would kind of be like a skills competition. You could have like your pitcher in there too and see who could have the best what is it called? Spin rate or whatever it's called in baseball. And you could have
Or
like a skill competition.
maybe horse in fielding, like they hit a fly ball, and you gotta like do some tricks,
Oh,
like
that's cool.
catching it.
Or like grounders. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. So,
Randers, yeah, like with
yeah.
skills.
And I think for the NBA, I think they need to have stars in this. Like, you can't just count on Mac McClung
Yeah,
carrying
exactly.
the competition every year because he's gonna want money, and
I really want to see LeBron in it. I don't care if he's
he
40
won't.
years old, man.
He won't because next year he's gonna.
One year he's got to do 4 year tires, man. Like we got to see it. We got to
he-
see Braun in there, man.
uh, thoughts on the All-Star game this year? That's what I got next.
I don't really like the format. Not gonna lie.
What is it? Can you explain it for
It's like
everyone?
3 teams, isn't it? I only know if it's 3 teams. It's like Team Chuck, Team Ernie, and like Team Shaq or something.
And then I think you have your Rising Stars team, and you have your rookie team, and your
My
soft.
boy JD on that. Our boy JD's on that, right?
I have that. I had.
Yeah, my
Let's
boy.
talk about that. JD Davison, um, on the Rising Stars team. I'm happy about that, man.
I
Uh,
love JD Davison.
JD.
I love that.
Now, where do you think his time in Boston comes in? Do you think he has it potential?
I think next year. Not gonna lie. Especially if we
Yeah.
gotta see what happens to Drew in the offseason or see depending on what we do. Like
Mhm.
I think he could get an opportunity soon, sooner than rather than later.
I say if he doesn't get a big opportunity, and I mean big, I'm talking full-time contract with the Celtics next year. I don't think he would sign a two-way. I don't because he's tired of playing in the G League, and he could get
How
minutes.
many years does he have left on his contract?
It's just a
Does
one.
he have like
I think two-way contracts are year by year.
year by year? He's a
I
two way
think so.
yeah, two way.
Yeah, he's a two-way. So he doesn't even. Yeah, so that's
Oh,
tough.
okay.
So that one's tough. But I'm excited to see him ball out in it. I hope he makes a statement because that's what he needs to do. He's going up with his I guess no. I said JD DJ Stewart. He played for the Maine Celtics last year. He's in the G League
Yeah, I remember him.
All-Star game.
Mm.
So not anything like that. But JD, congrats. Proud of him. I see him playing in Maine and he's just an animal. He's an animal. Um
He's like the best G League player, right? Right now, he's like, did he win G League MVP?
I don't think he did, but I will
I
say
think he was close to. He was a.
he was up there.
I saw one game he had like a triple double and stuff. Like, and he's like, that's crazy, man. Like, if he gets like a consistent three ball shot, like he could borderline be a starter. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
I
he
think
has potential.
I think this is the tough part. He is used to being the man in Maine. He's the man. He's the star of that team.
Yeah,
So I think giving him kind of putting him in a bench role, kind of having him come off the bench,
yeah, exactly. It messes with
not
his groove.
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's the number one guy. So it's like
yeah.
hard. So I think that's what the Celtics see with him. but I'm sure
Yeah, I mean,
Jason.
obviously on the Celtics, he's not gonna be starting. I mean, with
No.
our team, like
Yeah,
he's gonna
I
be on
just
the off the
him
bench.
down the road, but right now it's kind of like
Yeah, yeah.
it's a tough one. Then I got Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum on the same All-Star team this year. How we feeling? I guess they were last year too, but it's fun seeing them match up against each other.
That's cool. That
But
one year they matched up against each other, which is cool.
that was so much fun. I
Yeah, it
remember
was.
that. That was I had a blast watching that. Like
Mm,
Jalen Brown was going too little on Tatum.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tatum,
Um,
yeah, it was funny.
it was great. It was great. But we get to see the Jays in full action. Lewis, what are your thoughts on that?
Pretty hyped up. I'm not gonna lie with you.
It's
Ugh.
the Jays. Best duo.
Huh?
Best duo. Let's go really quick. I wanna try to find what the teams were. The teams are so uneven. I think it's Ernie. I don't know who it is. One of them
I
has
don't know. I gotta look it up.
yeah, one of them go look it up really quick and tell us the teams because I wanna hear all the teams and hear who we got. And I'm curious. I wonder if it's Rising Star
Okay.
who we got.
Chuck's global stars is Giannis, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Jokic, Donovan Mitchell, Sengun, Siakam, Cat, Wembanyama, and Trey Young.
That's a good team.
Kenny's team is Brunson, Kate Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Garland, Hero, Jaren Jackson Jr., Mobley, Jalen Williams, and Shaq's team, Shaq's OGs, is Jalen Brown, Curry, Anthony Davis, which is not playing, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie, the new replacement,
Yeah.
LeBron, Dame, and Tatum.
I'm taking Team
I'm
Shaq
taking Team Shaq. Yeah,
OG.
that team is stacked.
I think
LeBron, Curry, Tatum, Jalen Brown, Kevin Durant.
that's your Team USA right there. That should be Team USA. That's not Shaq's
Kevin
team.
Durant, LeBron, Curry, and Tatum on the same team is nuts, dude.
That's Team USA. I'm telling you.
and Harden,
And Kevin
and
Durant
Dame.
scored 30,000 points, by the way. I gotta mention that.
Yeah,
Who scored 30,000 points?
you're right.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
he's like the fastest player since MJ to do that. I think, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy. Nuts. Yeah, but anything else you guys really want to brush up on the All-Star game? Are you guys excited? How we
Yeah, I'm excited.
maybe
When is
we'll
it?
I am
Starts Friday,
excited.
right?
I think it's Sunday.
No, no, like the events
Yeah.
start Friday. I think.
The events
Yeah,
celebrities game or something.
Bro,
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's playing in that? The celebrity game.
It's weak. I know
I know
Drew
Kai Sinet's doing it again. Is Speed
Speed.
doing it?
Nah, no.
I love Speed.
Oh, they
I
chose
would love to see that guy.
yeah, that guy's so
Speed, oh man, Speed is so funny.
uh now anything else you guys want to brush up though on the All-Star game? All-Star events. You guys excited to see the celebs there? Who do you want to see for celebs or anything? You guys excited for halftime?
Celebs. Oh, my boy Travis Scott shows up.
Your boy Travis
I
Scott.
love Travis Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
can
what was
tell.
that? He got
You
into
stop wearing him on Fortnite. Wearing skin.
uh, yeah,
Griffin's not thrilled about that. But
yeah, we got some Fortnite beef going on, not gonna lie. But yeah, hit Kyle up if
I can't wait for the performance though. You
who's
heard who's
performing? Oh yeah, Leandro Ball. Leandro Ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no,
swerving the corner?
is he halftime?
Yeah,
I don't know. He's
I think so.
performing.
Wow.
He's
That's
I might swerve in that corner.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. We also got I like the intros. I like what they do with the intros every year.
I just sent it to you to check.
Oh, yeah, the intros are cool.
No way. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. From Lewis will be performing at All-Star Weekend. Wow.
You
Incredible.
saw who posted that?
Bleacher Report and LeVar. LeVar Ball. Uh, of course he posted that. Of course he posted that. That's incredible. I'm excited for it. I think that's kind of like the new kind of thing of the league, you know? That's like kind of that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm saying though, I love the intros every year. From year
Yeah, no, they're dope. Yeah,
the
they're dope.
intros, they're great. Love them. Yeah, so that kind of brushes up anything else you guys want to say about the All-Star Week. We still have plenty of topics to talk about. All right. Also, I wanted to brush up on this. Luca getting his first start with the Lakers the other night. I actually stayed up. I had class in the morning, but I stayed up and watched it. How will this, we kind of made a video on this, but how will that kind of affect the league? What do you guys think? I don't think
I
it will.
think it does, like viewership wise, for sure. Like
Yeah.
people wanted to watch because like you have one of the best young superstars in the league
Yeah.
paired with one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. Like,
But I hear there's tension between them already.
really?
Yeah, because
Yeah, apparently he's not that happy.
yeah, I hear so it's Mark Williams. So Luca can
Yeah,
say in Mark Williams because he's like, all right, I'm gonna be working with this guy after LeBron, but LeBron is like, wait, but I want people right now. It's like between the picks or something. So there's already tension between them, I'm hearing.
I saw that the Hornets like send a complaint into the league, and I don't know. I don't know like if they like accept that, like the trade will go through. I don't know actually. I
Oh,
don't
so
think so. No.
it might go through again, you're saying.
I saw something that it might, and I saw something that it won't. I'm not sure.
Weird.
But
I think I was on here with the main Celtics DJ Bush, and he was like, yeah, the craziest deadline was when Chris Paul was supposed to team up with Kobe Bryant, and that.
well, the Lakers, yeah, 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 yeah.
But I think officially you could kind of say this was the craziest trade deadline. For
Oh
one,
yeah,
all the trades going on, and for two, now there was some controversy with kind of a trade. So I think that makes it
yeah.
the craziest
I
trade.
mean, Luka getting traded in general was just like
It,
so
yeah,
unexpected.
and it makes you like it makes the question wonder who is safe now. I think you could go Wemby's safe, and I personally think the Celtics wouldn't trade Tatum. From
No,
my
no,
that's me being a biased
No,
Celtics.
they won't.
no, dude.
Tatum's
And
safe.
As a
this,
diehard
look,
Tatum fan in me, and this, we would never, ever, ever trade Tatum.
No.
I feel like
LeBron, Tatum, and Wemby are
it's
like my three untouchable.
mm, I feel like it's different point of views of teams. You get me? Like
And Shay.
The Celtics will never trade Tatum.
Yeah.
You get me? They will never do that. But I feel like the Dallas like I feel like they gotta like do something. They
Yeah,
gotta do it now or it's never because it feels like he's gonna. I feel like they're gonna lose him in free agency at the end of the day.
I don't think that.
And
I think
Well,
the Lakers will lock him down. To be
yeah,
honest,
then
like
if it's about
unless
money,
he wants to
he's
leave,
going somewhere else.
no,
And
but Lewis, but
I
this
think they're going to pay him. It's a matter of fact if he wants to play in LA or not.
yeah, because I think this is the biggest thing. With the MLB, it's completely different. So I learned this recently in class. With the NBA, kind of with supermax contracts, if you're with a team for a certain amount of time, you get like 100 million something
More.
more. Uh,
That's like with Tatum and stuff and
involved.
Brown. They
Yeah.
got yeah.
And that's kind of, I think that's really what the MLB should do. And that kind of could fix their game because then that will make fans more loyal and want to watch the team. You guys feel me on that? Like I
Mhm.
think that's a very and it kind of makes it so you don't lose your superstar. And I like how they do contracts like 5 years because then it's constantly like fix like you're constantly seeing different things and the leagues are changing. You know what I mean? I like with the Dodgers. I know we talk about baseball quite a bit, but with the Dodgers, after Shohei's done, they're they're done. They're not going to afford anyone, and that's why you see the Red Sox so stingy with money because they had so much money and they're still paying off. I think who are they paying off? What's his name? I can't think of it. Um,
Story.
no, they're still paying. What's his face? Can't think about it. Whatever. They're still paying a few people to this day. Um, but it's kind of how that's going to be with the Dodgers eventually. But Luca trade crazy. We kind of already broke that down. Go watch the video. I will leave that link in the description. Kind of just a brush up. That was literally, I think, 5 minutes after the Luca trade. So we were
Yeah.
all in shock. Um,
Wait, what was 5 minutes after the Luka trade?
we made a video. Yeah, Kyle
Oh
was
yeah, 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 yeah.
Kyle was asleep. I will say I was on my phone laying down and
My
then
dad woke me up and he was just like, "Luka got traded to the Lakers." I was like, I woke up. I was like, "What the hell? Like,
is
what?"
see this. I have the Real app and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm sitting on my phone. I think I was on fantasy too. And it was like Luca to the Lakers and I'm like, "Wait, this app is broken." I'm like, "This app is broken." I was like, "Oh,
Everyone thought Shams got hacked. Like it was like, this
everyone
is
did."
such, this is such BS. Like, there's no way this happened. And like,
Yeah. I do want to talk really quick about uh the main Celtics. So going to a game tomorrow, but I wanted to talk about this last podcast, but we didn't really have time. I've gotten some cool interviews recently. I talked to Drew Peterson. He said the goal is banner 19 this year. I brushed up on that. I talked to Alfred Payton, who is now playing with the Charlotte Hornets. Signed a 10-day
good for
contract.
him.
Super chill, super sick guy, like really cool.
Knicks legend, Alfred
Yeah.
Payton.
Uh, man, he's one of the nicest guys I could have met. Great guy. Hope he makes it in the league, stays there. I know he didn't get playing time the other night, but he got a lot of playing time. His first night didn't do anything scoring wise, but he's still a dog. I like.
Yeah, he's a vet. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been around the block in the league for sure.
big assist guy, you know.
Yeah,
Uh, and then just a lot of Maine Celtics. So if you guys want to see those are shorts on YouTube and they're also on TikTok. They're on our Instagram, except for the Peyton one, which I gotta work on getting that out there on the Instagram. But go check them out. Super sick. Just want to brush up on that really quick. Now, really quick predictions for tonight's game. We are playing the Spurs. New look Spurs. We got De'Aaron Fox on their team. Another crazy trade from the trade
Uh,
deadline. What's your guys' well, let me break it down real quick. Let me break it down. Um, you got a healthy Spurs team. That looks so weird, you guys. I can't get over that. He's not in a Kings uniform anymore.
yeah, it's crazy.
That is
It
nuts.
fits him though. It kind of fits him. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
does. It does. You have Charles Baisley out, and other than that, you have a completely healthy
That's
um
gonna be a big game.
and they just got Bismack Biyombo
They
too.
in a playoff spot, San Antonio.
I don't think they are. They're 23 and 28, but they're gonna become a playoff team with De'Aaron
Eventually,
Fox. I think even this
they
year.
got. They got. I think what Fox is a free agent soon, isn't he? They
Yeah,
gotta
but
extend him.
he
They
wants
will.
to
They'll extend him. They have money.
and he
That
wants
De'Aaron Fox Wemby duo is gonna be very very good.
and he wants to be there. He wants to.
Yeah, for
Everyone wants
sure. He
to.
definitely wants to play with Wemby for sure.
Yeah. For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown questionable with knee. Drew Holiday out with shoulder, rough. Torrey Craig, I wonder if we'll see his debut tonight.
Questionable. Yeah, I hope so.
Questionable.
That would be sick. That would be dope.
And other than that, you have a healthy Celtics team. So, score predictions. What do you guys think is going to go down? Kyle, give me score predictions.
I'll go 116 to 101.
You
Okay.
guessed my. You guessed my. That's what I
Really?
was guessing. Yeah, I swear to God.
What? Yo, that's crazy. All right.
Wow.
I'm like, I thought about it like a long time ago. I had it like ready to go, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go different.
All right.
Wow.
That's crazy. I got 10. That's mad funny.
Um, I'm going 120 to 107. That's
All
Uh,
right.
are the Spurs? I don't watch a lot of Spurs game. Are they usually a scoring team? Like, do they?
I
I
don't know.
remember
I
with the
don't. I
Knicks
got no
on
clue.
Christmas they were. I'm gonna go 114 Spurs to 125 Celtics. I think it's gonna be kind of
All
like
right.
a high scoring game. I think Tatum will play good. I'm hoping to see Torrey Craig.
You know
Um,
Wemby's gonna get his too.
Oh
probably
yeah.
most likely.
Yeah, I think Fox
Animal.
will have a good game too. We haven't really seen Fox much. Um, Now, before we let you guys go, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I am single. Um,
I'm ready to mingle.
no,
Lewis is the only one that's not.
yeah, Lewis,
I'm locked.
but
Lewis is
happy
locked.
Valentine's Day to all the couples out there. I don't even know how this became a holiday. It's fun. I think we just say that because we're all single. But happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And then I wanted to say something too, kind of because this is an all-star one, so we're not doing really a Valentine's Day special. So what was your favorite? Like, you know how they do the cheesy puns. Lewis, you could pick a Red Sox one because you haven't really done much of the Celtics ones. What has been your favorite kind of cheesy pun, if you could think of one? I liked it was kind of a Maine Celtics one, but Denzel Valentine played with the Maine Celtics a couple of years ago, and it says, "Will you be my Valentine?" And I had a picture of him. I thought that was pretty funny. If you guys know Denzel Valentine, that's
Yeah, yeah.
so. Lewis, do you have one that kind of rings a bell? I just love seeing them. They're cheesy
No,
and they're
I
fun.
don't. I got no. Red
You,
Sox? No.
you guys know what I'm talking about. Will you be my Valentine? Denzel Valentine. Kyle, you have one?
I know like a Celtics one. It was like
Yeah.
with cookies with Brown and Porzingis. I'm trying to find it. I think I have a picture of it. I'm trying to find it. Hold on.
Dang,
Word to Valentine.
I
Ooh,
can't find the
ooh.
main Celtics one. But when he played for the Cavs, uh, you still
Right
have.
here.
Will you be the cookies? That's good.
I love that. I love that.
But like, here's one with Denzel. I can't find the main Celtics one. Hold on, let me
I
look
gotta
at.
show you this. Speaking of cookies, I gotta show you this wallpaper I have on my phone. Look how cool this is.
Yeah, the Celtics posted.
Yeah, yeah. I love this wallpaper
I don't.
Do
with
I
you
can't.
like?
Brown and Porzingis.
Do you like mine?
You
No,
guys want to see mine?
not at all.
The
That
J,
one's sick.
the Jays. That's been it for years. I'm superstitious, so I can't really get rid of it. But I think that pretty much wraps it up. Happy Valentine's Day. We're gonna try to do some all-star festivities, whether it's giving you cool posts or maybe we'll do some live and some trivia on yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe some trivia. Like we'll do an
Yep,
Instagram live and do
yep.
some trivia with you guys. Celtics trivia. We'll think of some fun stuff for All-Star break. And happy Valentine's Day. If you guys want to hear our cheesiest puns, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll make a post for those. Like from all of us, like we'll have to make one of those. We'll see. We'll figure it out, but we'll have
Yep,
some fun content. We're excited for this.
Yeah.
We will see
yep.
you guys next
Sir.
Wednesday. Just us again today. No special guests. Wow, it's been we've been having a lot of special guests on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it. It's been awesome. Just trying to give you guys the best content we could possibly put out. So, any final thoughts, you guys? No? So we will see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned on